Here with Mark. This is your first snowmobile ever, is it? Are you 40 years old or older? So we'll call you the 40-year-old virgin. For Mark messaged me after he seen the last video and said, "Where were you riding?" And I told him out here, and the farmers gave us permission every year to rip out here, and he said, "Let me know when I can come out." And I said, "There's no snow in the forecast, and this isn't ideal conditions for an 850, so I said now is probably as good a time as any, because it may be another month or so before we can get out." He's got a 2018 Ski-Doo Renegade XRS 850. This thing is gorgeous. It's got the KYB clicker on the front. The Pro 40s, I believe, is what under that's our motion skid. It's got an 1.25 inch studded track, lots of studs on that sucker. He's added the ice scratchers, which are neat, well needed. Beautiful little sled. Yeah, XRS, there's a couple of benefits to this thing over the regular MXZ, and the one is the flatter and wider footboards, as well as the steering post is always an inch more forward on the XRS, and that's why people buy this sled. Aside from that, it's race bred, so the tunnel and everything is reinforced, and the suspension. So if you want to jump it off a house, you can do it. It'll take it. It's an amazing sled. Everyone's probably thinking, well, why would you buy an 850 XRS as your first sled? That's kind of idiotic. Well, Mark's no stranger to adrenaline sports. I mean, he races a Trans Am that'll pull wheelies off the line.
But right now, we're going to go trick flow open cap. First round eliminations here this morning on the final day of Shakedown at the Summit. Once again, thank you to Summit Racing Equipment. So TJ Gibbons coming out of Windsor, Ontario, Canada. 11:29. The dial-in going against Mark Gomming in the right-hand side. The Ontario, Canada. 10:20 the dial-in here for the Firebird. All day today. Whoa! Nelly, man, that thing was almost on a rear bumper, but he stayed with it. Drive it like you stole it. Can he pull it off? Oh, man, he does do it. Mark takes the win, 10:25, 131 miles an hour, and he wins. Wow. That is a way to fire off the final day of Shakedown right here.
This guy's an adrenaline junkie. Traded a street bike in for this bad boy, and he's going to have fun this winter, I'll tell you that. Man. So anyway, we'll take him for a quick rip and then get his opinion on what he thinks about snowmobiling in general. Nice job, buddy. So
you be careful. The field, it's a lot harder than it was, obviously, because there's certain spots in the field where they did till it, and your skis. Yeah.
So when you're turning on a groom trail, it'll slide more and track more. Where now, because there's low snow, it'll catch. So you might feel the thing tipping up. Turn towards the tip. If you're going up to the left, turn to the left and it'll drop down, you know. The Gen 4 won't be that bad though.
No, that is way faster than this.
Yeah.
That is way faster.
Yeah.
Like I looked down, like on this, I was normal. And I swear to God, I popped the throttle and I was already doing it.
Oh, look at Drew. I'm pushed. Hit my face. Love it. awesome. What do you think of that?
It's fucking stupid, Tom.
He said it's stupid. I know. So. It's pretty beautiful. Try not to hit too many corn stalks because they'll chip your A-arms. Like they'll take the paint off. Go back the same way. Yeah, I think so. You go. You want to switch? Yeah. I'm never going to get him off of that thing. It's still there. Oh, this thing's still got balls. Not like that one does, though. That's a problem with the low snow. Like I said, the carbides dig right in, especially on this corn, but this is getting pretty good through here. Nothing wrong with this sled, that's for sure. I wanted to get a flyby on you.
Yeah, I can handle that.
Okay. Holy shit, look at it.
That thing fucking flies.
That is a trench. That's fucking awesome. He's gonna be awesome on trails. That's awesome.
Oh, you fucking natural.
Yeah. Well, that thing, that Gen 4, it makes you a better snowmobiler. It really does. Oh yeah.
Holy fuck.
Oh, I love it. That's awesome. So what do you think about the Sport?
I can't get used to this grip because my thumb is on the throttle. Can't hold on.
Oh, you'll figure that out.
Like all fingers, right?
Yeah, you'll figure that out. Yeah. It pulls hard too, right? So, yeah, you'll get used to that. I was just saying, this chassis makes you a better rider just for what it is. And yeah, I love the color scheme on this one too.
Black on black.
Black on black. A little bit of red to pop, right? So. But no, this is way worse than it was the other day. Like, it sucks to not have snow because you don't have the skis will glide a little bit on turns while they're biting. So on a groomed trail, you're gonna go, this is a totally different sled than it was today. Yeah. You know?
Does it bite for snow?
No, the skis won't dig in as hard. Like, you won't be like that. I don't know, there when you're turning, you're getting that feeling of it going up on you. You don't get...
I tried burping the throttle, but it makes it worse.
Yeah. You just kind of got to turn and let it go down and then go, right? Okay. Let's go for another burn. See what it's like. Look at it go. He's going to be picking some corn out of the suspension tonight. We're little kids here. We're just little kids. It's such a good sport. Yeah. Yeah. When you get on a groomed trail and the trees are all covered in snow and the thing's hooking up like, yeah.
How are those compared to this?
You can take it for a ride if you want. It's not bad. It's a lot lighter. You'll feel it right away. Yeah. And yeah, I'll wait here. You go. But it's a total different handling animal, that's for sure. That lifted the skis there, just rolling on. Now there's a little hill there, but yeah, see, that's hooking up, right? No, nothing at all. The little 600s are fun, man. And you know what? The 600R, the new one, it's night and day.
It'll ski catch on that one corner?
Yeah, I did. See that? Well, that's what I mean. You did great. You steered into it. That's all you got to do. But that's the difference of the weight of the front end, and yours is a little bit more, like this is cab forward, but yours is even that one step further, right? But yeah, that's fast. That's why when I had my 800, I'm going like, really? I ride that, I have a blast. These things are awesome. These little corn catchers.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, they slice through everything, man. Well, they'll protect the A-arm from chipping off, eh? But yeah. There's something about this one that off the bottom has way more pull than that thing.
What?
Yeah.
Are you gonna get a new pull handle for that?
Roscoe P. Coltrane, I already talked to the guy. Actually, I think the pull cord's gonna say, Enos, you dipstick. Telling you. Snow right there. Yeah, one more. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Woohoo! Yee-hoo! You get up on the corn, she starts floating on you. Oh, we're gonna go straight here. Change it up a bit. It's nice that the sled fits right between the two rows here. One middle one for the track. That is just dirt now. We are not even riding on snow. Follow me. a lot steeper than what it looks like on the camera. We'll get a trail through here yet.
He almost got the track off the ground that time. He was up on half of the track. You should have saw him. He was up there. He was up on the top of the hill going like this. I was like setting the sag. Holy fuck.
Now,
A little bit of fun.
yeah. Yeah, but what is it compared to street bike? Like you rode street bike. What's the difference in your mind?
It's closer to drag racing.
It is, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. No, I told you, there's no other feeling like snowmobiling, right?
It's pretty good.
Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah.
But the pole is just fucking like, even on the little 600, it's just like there's nothing like that when you jam it.
The difference is you can pin that. I can't pin this.
No, that's right. No, you can't.
I peaked down and I was doing 110.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That wasn't as good. It was. That one wasn't good. He did those when he was 7 on a sled.
What about your fucking truck?
Yeah, I know. Don't worry about that. It won't get hurt.
I lied. I'm worried about my sled.
Don't worry. We're gonna make so much money when you crash it into the truck on the video. We'll both get new machines. That is after you get out of the hospital.
That was awesome. Flat out awesome. And he wins. Wow. That is a way to fire off the final day's shakedown.
Now you have to frickin' clean it. It's a beautiful machine, man. Beautiful.
That's like the least amount of fun we'll ever have.
That's the least you'll have, yeah.
That's what I mean. Yeah.
Oh, dude. When we get on the trails, it's like you will just go, this is what it's about. Like, it's not, this is just, imagine doing that, but you're going not repeating anything for 250 kilometers in one day or more.
And it's a highway.
But you're going on a straight line?
No, you're going twisties, you're going through bushes, you're going through bridges that drop over rivers, you're going by walls of rock that have waterfalls pouring down. It's unbelievable the shit you see. Like you're going along a trail and it's like a mountain beside you. The lakes are the most boring part of it. Like the first few times you go out, you'll love them, but it becomes the most boring part of the ride. All the other stuff you see is way better, right?
No speed limit on lakes.
No speed limit, no.
But it's 50 everywhere.
And a trail, you're not going to ever drive the speed limit on. I didn't tell you that, but you're...
no one does.
No.